start with what matters most to the person, not what's the matter with the person. So it's a much more positive way of starting to plan, and it's an empowering way to start working with people so they feel a sense of control from the start.
Some of the assessment tools and doing much more kind of sitting down with a bit of paper and writing ideas down with the family, with the person, rather than me sitting with like essentially a clipboard and ticking off questions that they're answering, because it's not person centred at all, but actually all sitting around in a group and letting kind of the service user lead the way.
Not just kind of listening to the concerns and the risks around what's the positives. It's about holding on to some of the positive things. Because often you're kind of faced with very bleak things and people do feel very negative, but it's just trying to, well actually you're good at this and you're good at that. It's reminding people and reinforcing that sometimes, I think, can make all the difference.
It might be about saying we've worked before with a church group that we know about a voluntary agency that are around in their community. There's fabulous things like if people really struggle to get to the hospital, there's the wee red bus service and things like that. So as social work services, we're always trying to learn about what's in our community and what's available, because that's what actually helps us to be connected to the community.
Through our self-direct support package, we were able to put in place a kind of series of steps which allowed my mum and dad to probably live as normal a life as they possibly can.
What the family are doing now is, instead of our traditional home care service going in at lunchtime and tea time to provide lunch and dinner, what the family do is they purchase a block of 4 hours a week. They've got a private carer that goes in for 4 hours a week, and this private carer supports mum, and they do the cooking for the whole week. So they just kind of cook and bulk for 4 hours. Mum's still very actively involved in the cooking and preparation of all the foods.
I think the idea of hope and the idea of wants and not just focus on need is incredibly important, because I think if you're going to be involved in people's lives and you're working through an assessment of the person's situation, by not covering those things, I don't actually think that we're doing people justice.
They may want to receive the budget and someone else manages it for them. They may want the budget to go to an organisation to manage on their behalf, or they may just want the local authority to manage their budget. A lot of people still choose that option, but people now have the choices to be creative, to be able to change how their support looks, to change their mind about how their support is delivered. So it's a marvellous increase in control, the amount of control that people have in their lives.